Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. Yo, I'm trying to I'm trying to edit my what my stream looks like. Trying to add the penguins in. Oh my god. Oh my god, please stop. Oh my god. Dude, I can't grab. Oh, this is so annoying. Oh my lord. Dude, no. I just want to select the display capture. All right, that's it. I'm putting it on top. I can't, dude. This is so. Why can I not? Oh Lord. I can't select the thing, the display capture. Like I can't, I'm trying to resize it. Okay, well, whatever. Guess I don't need to. How are you, Stray? Lock, unlock. I wanted to do a get the fuck out of here. Stop it, go away. I wanted to do the penguin stream and put little penguins in the background, but I guess I can't. Because literally I can't select my edit transforms, pressure screen, center to screen. Nope, can't do it. Doesn't work. That's cool. Whatever, dude. I'm good. I took a big walk today and dogs chased me. Hell yeah. Nice. Um Oh wait, no, and dogs chased you? Sorry, I was not paying attention. I am so sorry. That's not good at all, in fact. Why did dogs chase you? I thought you were talking about you're walking your dogs. Now that is just so annoying. Whatever, I guess. Yeah. Anyway, they chase you like they were going to like attack you? Why to get Chatterino? Game crashed. AT&T's been carrying America. I guess I cannot play the game. It does not look like I can't play this game. No. It's okay, he was small and he was the only one that looked bitey. Well, I guess that's good. I guess it's better than I guess it's better than one uh multiple small ones, for instance. Hmm. How do I dude, I didn't even mean to open that. Hmm. I gotta post a story thing. I mean, I don't have to, I guess, but some people don't have notifications for Twitch. So, dude, I'm so mad. On TikTok, it gave me a quiz. Sorry. They gave me a quiz on TikTok to be able to remove my account strike. They said if you answer these questions correctly, we'll unstrike your account basically. And they gave me 2 opportunities to finish the test or to pass the test. And the questions were so confusing. Like they were just like they did not make any sense. They were like you know, it's illegal to not illegal. It's against our community guidelines to depict guns. Da da da. And then it said uh say whether or not this scenario is against community guidelines basically. And it said like soldiers shooting in a war, video footage of soldiers shooting in a war, is that against community guidelines? And I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. And I got it wrong. And then there was another one, but still lame. Seems like the Hassan dog narrative has been pretty widely accepted. Maybe not widely accepted, but accepted by a lot of people. What did I? What do I feel like? I don't even. I don't know what I feel like playing right now. I feel like playing a video game, but I don't know what. You know? Yeah, but anyway, I failed both times, so somehow they made a new server, new Minecraft server for Shagana, but it just crashed when I tried to play. So what? Hmm. Dishonored 2, Dragon Quest, Dragon's Dogma. That was a fun game actually. Fort Time. Real bad at Fort Time. You know, I feel like do I have this game still? It's taking a while. I gotta sign in on my browser. Oh my god. This takes forever to log in. I thought I was already signed in. What? This is not what I wanted. Bro. I got signed out and now it won't sign me back in to Epic Game. Oh my god. Okay. 80 gigabyte update. You're out of your goddamn mind. I don't know what game to fucking play. I want to play a game. They can't figure out what is appealing right now. What do I even want to play right now? You know? I'll figure it out in a bit. I did want to watch this.
Ruth Bader Ginsburg, am I correct in remembering this? She said she didn't want to retire because she wanted a female president to replace.
I don't remember that. Maybe there were reports that she said that.
I know it's your home state. I know you're gonna listen. You love your state.
Yeah.
But it's a little bit bullshit. It's a little bit bullshit to me.
Just because you sort of view it as being the obstacle
The
between Boston and New York.
The drive, I've never not had traffic.
Yeah, it's a popular place. I mean,
no. It's
places that no one wants to be don't have traffic.
I understand. It's not like a real fucking city over here in New York. No, I mean, first of all, it has the Jersey thing where it's like it's either New York or New England, Boston, right?
Yeah, like we're both tri-state.
Yeah.
And we're New England.
Was the Red Onion place, was that a New York zone or was that a New England zone?
New England zone. So like I grew up, Weathersfield, Connecticut is like a Hartford area. So I grew up in the center of the state.
So your Sox Celtics?
I'm Sox, Celtics, but New York Giants.
Why not Patriots?
Well,
I respect that.
I rooted for whoever my father rooted for when he was growing up. Patriots didn't exist. So if you were like growing up in Central Connecticut, you were Boston fans, but for football, you were New York. So yeah, I've got both New York and Boston.
Your colleague was from the New York side. The other senator from
Dick
Connecticut.
Blumenthal. Right.
So do you guys kind of have you guys cover different sides of the state?
I mean, you don't really need.
He covers the insider and trading side.
The state's like that big. You don't really need you don't need to divvy it up in half. So Blumenthal is like one of these relentless politicians who goes to everything, right?
Yeah.
He works like Saturdays, Sundays. So he in some
Shabbos.
ways he does the job for both of us.
Really? So you don't have to do crap?
Well, I mean,
you do your hot dog tour of Connecticut.
I do my hot dog tour to Connecticut.
Dude,
but that's personal.
I was mean to you guys on that call. Can I apologize real quick? I mean, it was.
They told me that you weren't going to say that you were not impressed by the hot dog tour and that you weren't going to bring it up.
I said I was like, I've been doing a lot of research. I was like, does he play guitar? Like, is there anything? And they're like, listen. He does a hot dog tour, and I think framing him as a hot dog aficionado might be
super
good.
embarrassing that was like
And
the
I'm
go-to.
Like, and I'm like, I feel actively depressed after hearing that.
Yeah, that's what makes me
you
interesting.
ruined my day. And listen, you guys are professionals. I don't like, and I just want to
Hey,
I want
it's
to
Bruce.
take accountability for
Bruce.
that, but that was one of the worst things I've ever heard.
It's not a reflection on them. It's a reflection on they have
On
like
you?
very no, they have very little material to work
You
with,
got
their boss.
Bruce Hornsby fan?
Yes.
Yeah, you took your staff to Bruce Hornsby?
I'm going to take them to Bruce Hornsby. He's playing in D.C. next week. So
None of them know who he is. I asked.
no, nobody knows. And actually, if you like, I sort of assume that everybody knows his signature song, the way
yeah,
the
that-
way it is.
Boys, what were we listening to before you came here?
But like
Zach,
no,
what were we listening to?
yeah.
Yeah. The Way
Fewer
It Is.
people know even one of Bruce Hornsby's songs.
Well, he
than
played in
I
The Dead,
think.
right?
Yeah, he toured with the Dead for like 10 years, and he does like really kind of like interesting avant-garde stuff now.
He tickles them damn
He does
keys.
tickle the ivories.
Yeah.
He's a great pianist.
I like. Here's what I got on you. Hot dog aficionado. He likes walking around and Bruce Hornsby.
Well, people say
sounds like
Walking
pianist,
around, I
always-
think that's
As a fact pattern, that's the BTK killer. We
I
gotta
don't know,
do
maybe
like
I'm
I
too
don't know. You
mature.
gotta get a tattoo, a snake.
Hot Dog Tour sounds bad for me. True. How much is Red Dead Redemption? That's a good game. 2. That's a good game, isn't it? I haven't played that in so long. Still $60. Give me 1 second. You never played 2? $60 though. God damn. $60 is kind of crazy, if you ask me. Let me see. Okay, cool.
I don't know.
I walk across the state from one end to the other. I don't just enjoy
You walked
walking
across the street,
around.
the state?
Oh, they made it sound like you were some sort of hobo searching through trash like a raccoon.
There was a guy, and I don't remember when it was, but like 100 years ago in
Johnny
Connecticut,
Appleseed.
in Connecticut, called the Leather Man,
Oh.
and he dressed in full, complete leather, head to toe, and walked the state nonstop, continuously. And so you would get really excited when you heard rumors of the Leather Man showing up to your town.
That sounds
you would
terrifying.
Rush
What do you
down to
mean?
see him.
You know, in New York they have
Like,
a
actually,
couple
what
like
do you mean?
nightclubs, like for leather guys.
It would be much more interesting. My walk across Connecticut would be much more interesting.
So like growing up in the Red Onion town
Yep.
is a mark of pride. I saw the mascot you guys have.
Do we have a Red Onion mascot?
Oh my God, you don't even know about your own place, dude.
I mean, I grew up there. I haven't lived there for a long time.
So you went to public high schools growing up.
Yep.
What was your vibe like growing up? Like you were a cool guy?
No.
You got girlfriends?
No, I would like, I'm who you would expect I would be. I was
Student government.
president of the class.
Yeah.
Started a Young Democrats Club when I was 16 years old. I know. I would know. I was like, listen, I was a born organizer, right? So like
Yeah.
I organized the, touch football games in the neighborhood, and I, organized the student protests against the dress code.
Everyone
So
doesn't
like,
say
that's
it,
just
yeah.
who I
Oh,
was.
you're
when I
radical.
was young.
Yeah.
It wasn't much of a dress code. It was just that we couldn't wear baseball caps.
Oh yeah, and you took it to the van.
They have
Yeah,
their
yeah.
own game
Follow all the way to
launcher
the
now.
top?
Yeah, it was
The
it was,
Rockstar
games.
Justice.
You like were elected at 29 to the state senate. Is that
I was
correct?
20. No, I was 20. I was 25 when I
25.
was elected to the state legislature.
So you just never had fun.
Yeah, I mean, I've been doing this since I was since I'm an adult. It's a weird, it's definitely a strange life, right? To live like your entire life in elected politics. I mean, I wasn't really in the public eye when I was a state legislator, but yeah, it kind of fucks with you to do this job and only this job.
It's kind of like a pejorative these days, right? Career politician.
Yeah.
The Republicans like to say that having experience, like that means you're bad.
Yeah.
Like, I don't-
No, and when I first ran for the Senate, I mean, that was the primary knock on me, that I hadn't, I was a lawyer and I
Against
practiced
Linda.
law against Linda McMahon.
yeah. Having experience and having talent should be something that's celebrated in for a position, like
Yeah.
in any career field. And these days, it's like we need like private equity, evil business thing, and that makes you better than someone that's like knows how to do the job,
Yeah.
And so it's just like, I think. Do you feel like that mirrors like kind of the decay of like trust in our elected officials or institutions? Like it's a bad thing that you like do something for 30 years?
Yeah, I mean, there's not a lot of evidence to people that democracy is working writ large, or that experience does anything other than bind you to the status quo and to the powerful people in Washington. So there's a lot of evidence that the longer you stay, the more complicit you become in the project of just enriching the folks at the very top. But I've always opposed term limits, largely because I think it's kind of, just this big act of surrender. Like you're giving up on democracy. You're basically saying democracy can't sort out who amongst those who have been there 10 years are good or bad, and so we're just going to be arbitrary about it. Why not instead fix the problems with democracy, fix the rules, so it's a lot easier for somebody to run, and we just don't elect telemarketers, which is kind of what we're doing now, right? Like you are,
Or someone that has a meltdown at CVS on Facebook Live about masks.
Right,
You
so-
can be in the House of Representatives like 6 months later.
right. So if you know how to sort of engage in clickbait politics, or you know how to raise money, or you're super wealthy,
Yeah.
those are the three things that can qualify you for office right now. And maybe we should kind of diagnose that and try to change it.
You ever chill with Marjorie?
Wait, so he doesn't like
No,
term
no,
limits?
no.
I don't understand.
Yeah.
The House
What
and
if
Senate
she's
are
like really cool? What if she's like, you're like, that chick's crazy, but like she's honestly she's kind of funny.
like, I mean, we all had like super crazy friends that we would not necessarily want to represent us in Congress, but were
Yeah.
right interesting to hang with.
She's like that guy.
Is he-
that friend you have in
I don't know
seventh
much about
grade
him.
who's like pure, like has no attachment to morality, but that makes them like the funniest guy in the world.
Yeah, like lots of my friends are totally unqualified to be in public service, but super awesome to get a beer with.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those guys always go
155,000.
16, right? They always like fall off. They're not funny anymore. My friend David, this won't go in the episode. Okay,
Let's talk about David.
David gave a presentation in class, and he like whispered to me, he's like, "I have a boner right now," and I'm like,
It's gone up.
He's an insane guy. It's in 8th grade, and I'm like, but you're a maniac. And then
So yeah, another. Well, I mean, obviously, I guess Richie Torres has been paid like way more than Chris Murphy, but
of course, his parents sent him to emotional problem school 3 years later. He really, I don't know.
I wonder
where
if he
is.
presses.
You were
talks about
elected to the
that.
House. I saw a campaign ad from your. You know which one I'm talking
No, I
about?
don't. I don't
From
know.
your first run at the House. You beat some an old lady,
Yeah,
What's her
she'd
name?
been there for Nancy Johnson.
Nancy Johnson.
She'd been there for 24 years, longest serving congressperson in the history of Connecticut.
She freaking hated you too.
She did not like me.
She didn't like you.
Yeah.
Did you see the ad where it's like you're like
Or
you're
the fake me.
you're
No, I don't see much of him. I saw him a couple of times recently. I forget where. Did I've Had It? Did they interview him? I wonder.
yeah, the fake you, and you're like high-fiving a drug dealer.
Yes.
Yeah. She kind of made you look cool, maybe accidentally.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're like-
the actor, I think, was, you only saw the back of him, but he sort of,
He
he
looked cool.
projected as better looking than me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you were dapping him. You were like, "I'm good." Like,
Yeah.
People.
Yeah, a guy. Yeah, I looked a little dangerous,
Yeah, it's like when I was growing up, I'd hear like a rapper say like, "My Jewish lawyer beat the case for me." I'd be like, "That's right. We got him off of he committed a crime." It made me feel great.
That ad, yeah,
As a
that
12-year-old.
that ad didn't do well for her.
Yeah, where she's passed probably? No,
No, she's still alive.
She is?
Yes.
Nancy.
Nancy Johnson.
Where's she at?
She's living in Connecticut. I don't know if New Britain,
We
West
gotta
Hartford, Connecticut.
we gotta hit her up.
I ran into her. I saw her at a church service like a year and a half ago.
You go to the same church?
What's that?
You go to the same church as Nancy?
Well, I was like trying out churches, like so I was like trying to find like like a new church, and I just happened to be at hers one Sunday morning. But she, she was like a true 1980s era moderate Republican. She was pro-choice. She was pro-environment.
She's a Connecticut Republican.
She's a Connecticut Republican, and so like I don't want to speak for Nancy Johnson, but my impression is that she would be, a classic kind of never Trump Republican. There's just like no home for her now in the party, and even back then, increasingly, there was no home for her. So
who's your first enemy in politics?
my first enemy.
Who's the first guy that was like, I'm gonna fuck with Murphy, and you're like, you don't.
Well,
got
I mean, the first time I ran for the state legislature, I ran against another guy who had been there for a very long time, and I think he was equally pissed that at the time a 24-year-old had beat him, that he moved out of town, I think within about 12 months of the race.
Whoa.
Yeah, it was like a Wild West
He had to
showdown.
get out
It was
of
a Wild West
You
showdown.
drove him out?
Angelo Fusco.
Oh, he's an Italian guy.
Yeah, he's Italian.
Maybe with
I mean,
the fishes.
he,
Maybe with the fishes.
I
Oh,
never
he's
made peace
Italian
with him. I
guy.
never saw him
Ooh.
again. But
Hey.
yeah, he didn't
Hi.
stay in town
Halloween.
for
Hate
very
Sorry.
long. So
I'm trying to
Was there
install a
an
game, but
undercurrent
it's
of,
fighting
like,
with me
kind
so
of
hard.
ethnic white tension. in
How are
that?
you?
no ethnic undercurrent.
Was
in
there
that
like
race.
Lower East Side kind of Ellis Island?
Zero.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be from Connecticut. You know that?
Have you seen this already?
My dipshit ancestor from Lithuania.
Halloween. Have you already seen this? I don't know if it. I hope it's gets a little bit more interesting. Because it's a little bit slow at the moment, but what's been up lately? Has anything happened while I've been? What is that? Stray. What is happening? My brother in Christ. My card is blocking it. You gotta be kidding me. Why are you blocking it? Stop it. You're not even gonna tell me why? Okay, well, I guess I'm not playing that game, folks. Guess I'm not playing Red Dead Redemption. Red Dead Redemption. Red Dead Redemption. That's cool. Yeah, let me buy it. What the hell? Game details. Yeah, it's still $60. Craziness. Sorry.
Lithuania shtetl got literally on the wrong boat.
Was supposed to go to
It was
Connecticut.
8 brothers moved to New Haven, and one brother was like, just got off the boat, and he's like, "Where is this New Haven?" And they were like, "No, it's Africa. You're in Africa right now. You're in Cape Town, South Africa right now."
And,
My
and that
parents
was
are
it.
from Cape Town.
And he gave up. He didn't make a second attempt to
What
get
he
to
can get another boat trip all that way? No, it must have been crazy actually for those, like, because they were very uneducated.
Trying to buy 2,
They
yeah.
were like, they didn't have color.
My card is
photography.
blocking
They
it.
didn't like.
I don't know why.
To, like,
Doesn't
to,
tell
I
me.
like-
wonder when he realized. Like, you think when he actually got off?
I think he was like, yeah, like Herschel or Yankel or his brother was supposed to meet him at the place, and he's like, where the fuck is?
So you could have.
This is Africa.
You could have been a Connecticutian.
All right, so I think you first came to like national prominence during Sandy Hook,
Yeah.
and I remember in 2013 you did filibuster.
2016,
2016, sorry.
right
you did a
after the Pulse shooting.
right after the Pulse shooting.
Yeah.
And gun violence is like, that's a shit fight. Like, or a gun, trying to fucking, You guys got one during Biden, right? You got
Yeah.
one thing.
We got the first bill in 30 years.
Whereas like 1,200 guys now can't, or like have to get checked or something. What was the bill?
Well, no, there's like the bill is like a comprehensive bill. It put like $13 billion into mental health and community safety, and then it made like 5 changes in gun laws. All of them small, but none of them insignificant. One of them closing the boyfriend loophole. So if
your boyfriend could get gun?
No. So if you beat up, the law used to be that if you beat up your wife, you couldn't get a gun. Your guns would actually be taken away from you. But if you abused your girlfriend, you could keep your guns. So we closed that loophole. We said that we said if you're under 21, you have to have a waiting period before you buy an assault weapon. We should just not sell assault weapons to 18-year-olds, but at least now we've got a 10-day waiting period. But it's not a coincidence that since we passed that bill, gun violence has come way down in the country. So we kind of proved that if you change the laws of the country and you're a little bit more careful about who gets guns, you actually can save lives.
I guess technically
I mean, it's just like
not rocket science.
I looked up the length you did. It was 15 hours. You did your
Oh,
filibuster.
the filibuster was 15 hours, right?
Okay, and
Right.
that you were.
Do they stay there the whole
ranking you
time?
are.
Do they like always? Do they stay there the whole time? When they filibuster? Like when Cory Booker stood in the same place for 25 hours yelling. Swear to God, if you block my card again, I'm gonna freak out. You don't want me to freak out? Okay, sorry. I gotta get a launcher for Rockstar Games. Why does everything have a launcher? We don't need all of these launchers. Honestly. Remember when games were just like downloaded directly onto your computer? It's crazy. Hey Annie, what's up? How are you?
I mean, I'm going down in the rankings, right? So I assume am I outside of the top 10 now?
I think you're 10.
Yeah.
How's that feel?
I'm top 10.
It hurts.
Yeah, but I'm top 10.
Double digits.
Well, so here's what happened with the filibuster is that we got what we asked for. So I had to stop the filibuster because we had a demand, and normally filibusters are truly performative.
What are the rules? Yeah, like you can't pee.
You can't sit down or leave your desk. There are rumors that when Strom Thurmond
was in a wheelchair.
Well, there were rumors that when he did his filibuster, well, first there were no cameras, so who knew what the fuck you were doing in your filibuster? There were rumors that he was leaving regularly to go to the bathroom and coming
to
and
go
coming
be
back,
racist.
to go to the bathroom and come back. But no, for mine, I had to stand at the desk for 15 hours.
You pee your pants?
I did not pee my pants.
How you had to hold it?
Yeah, you got to hold it. It's like your adrenaline is running, and like your body's telling you, don't pee your pants.
What shoes do you wear?
Regular black shoes. It wasn't
like
dress shoes.
Adult shoes?
Dress shoes.
You do like running
Booker
shoes?
when he did his he wore sneakers.
You think that's pussy?
Which is kind of cheating.
Yeah, it's a
which
little
is
bit.
kind of cheating.
It's kind of cheating.
Yeah, like
Strom Thurmond in a wheelchair. That's
I don't think he was
bullshit.
in a wheelchair
I
at the
think he was
time.
like-
I don't think he was in a wheelchair at the time of his filibuster. Later in life.
He wasn't. Because when I saw that he did 24 hours, if it's a wheelchair, it shouldn't be like it's an asterisk.
No, I agree with that, but I
It's
don't
an
think that's
asterisk.
actually. But I don't
It's
think
not
that's
a
an
real
accurate.
chip.
Yeah, I don't think
Yeah.
it's an accurate historical representation.
Okay,
of what
so
happened.
I'm sorry I disrespected the racist filibuster of Strom Thurmond.
I'm glad. I think.
Thank you for your honor of your as a member of the Club of 100. You've done the honorable thing
It was very moving to be on the floor for Corey's
to have him stop
filibuster.
Oh, I thought you were. Stop.
I'm good watching my best friend with my best friends. Watching your best friend with your best friends? Or are you in the chat? I'm well. You know, I'm a little I don't know, I've been like low energy lately. I felt pretty low energy lately. Set up a P2 device, some sort of a contraption. Now we could technically filibuster for weeks if we just set up some sort of a contraption. Bro. What is my... Fucking verification code again, man. Don't forget to vote in the poll. What poll? It's a 100 gigabyte game. Wow. That's wow. Okay, we're gonna start the install of 119 gigabytes of Red Guy redeeming the Red Guy. Wait, what poll? There was a poll? Oh, you put up a poll. Oh, okay, Annie. All right, I see what you mean now. Jelly beans? I haven't had jelly beans in age. I don't even know how long.
No, when he broke the record, and Booker was on the floor for my entire 15 hours,
Yeah.
and so when Corey did his 20-something hour filibuster, I stayed on the floor with him.
Put it
for
up
the whole
again
thing.
straight.
Do the
What
Republicans
was
try
it?
to like distract, like laser pointer maybe, or
No,
do they
they-
like boo? What if you get scared? It's such a stupid thing that you're describing.
standing and talking
You can't
for a
sit.
long time.
It's literally like you're like something from Survivor, where you're trying to get immunity.
Yeah, but they like
but it's the rules of the government.
Yeah, but so mine again.
I
Had
did
it-
not know that you can't leave your desk. You have to stand up for the entire time. Do you have to talk the entire time?
Mine was not just performative, because what I was saying is that I'm not going to sit down and let you move on to any other business until you schedule votes on gun measures.
Yeah.
And the idea was we weren't going to win them, but at least we'd sort of show the country that Republicans were against common sense things. One of the things we were demanding was saying that if you're on the terror watch list, like if we think you might be a terrorist, you should not be able to buy a gun. And so we got Republicans to vote against that, which is part of what helped unelect at least one of them in the next election. So that's why I had to stop, was that the Republican majority said, okay, we'll give you your votes on what you want.
You gotta take a shit.
No, I got what I
Just be
wanted.
real, dude.
I got what I wanted.
Paul Pierce too. We all know, in the finals, when he went in the wheelchair, we all know what that was.
He had to go take a crap.
He pooped his pants.
No, he had serious injury.
Have you what? How many times have you met our
Such
number
an ass,
45
dude.
and 47?
I met him a handful of times in the first term. I have not talked to him in the second term.
Is
so.
he just Trump?
Oh yeah, I did a
Just like on camera, off camera, he's just Trump.
just Trump. So I did a 45-minute phone call with him after one of the horrible mass shootings during his first term, because he was at that time pretending like he was going to do a bill that changed the gun laws.
Oh, good on
And
him.
for that 45-minute call, all he talked about was
Rosie O'Donnell.
No, was what the name of the bill was going to be. All he wanted to talk about was the name of the bill. Didn't want to talk about the substance of the bill, how it was going to be passed. All he wanted to talk about for 45 minutes was the name of the bill.
The name,
The name of the bill.
Did you guys get a good
he's,
name?
he's Trump. I don't even remember what we came up with.
So you were like word shopping names with Trump?
shopping names of the Trump gun control bill, and but it never went any further. We never went any further than that.
Did he have any good ones? Do you remember, like, Mr. President, that's all right?
I don't remember. I do remember he didn't want gun control to be in the title, which was kind of patently obvious to anybody on the
dude.
call. That
That's kinda smart,
You're
actually.
probably not going to put that in the title, but I don't. I think he liked. Oh, I do remember. I think he did like the term gun safety.
Good. Trump shot. That's not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that was it. Like that was the.
Have you seen this already,
Hold on.
Annie?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was it. Just the name.
Why does the first term, from my perspective, it feels different? It felt different than this. I remember during the first term that the terms fascism, Nazi were bandied about, and the Steele dossier and the Mueller report, and we were waiting on the smoking gun and Rachel Maddow convinced
I don't
my
know, man.
dad
I'm
that
kind
Vladimir
of.
Putin
This
was
is
trying
kind
to
of
kill
a.
him,
Oh,
and,
okay.
you
Do you
know,
want to
like,
watch this?
But
It's been kind of droning on.
it
Maybe it's
seemed
just
like
me.
he was more interested in just going to Buckingham
Maybe I'm just
Palace
not
and,
interested in it.
going to dinner, doing the sword dance in Saudi Arabia. He just wanted to go be treated like he's the best guy. When COVID broke out, my assumption was if he wants to enact fascism, he could a global health crisis. He could just declare martial law to assume absolute power.
What?
Yeah.
And I'm like, I think he's too lazy for fascism.
Yes.
Right. So
What happened? Where did the
your
videos?
estimation?
Okay. You know what? I did it the wrong way. Okay, never mind. We're good. I was hoping you're gonna watch yesterday on stream, but if you think it's dragging, we can skip. Whatever you want. Okay, cool. Trying to get back in the rhythm of things. Did JFK lose the popular vote? The person in this thumbnail is planning to murder me. What? I kind of want to.
Last night, I uploaded a video titled "Predators Are Attacking My Channel and They're Losing." That video aged badly and quickly. I can't really sugarcoat the truth right now. Predators are attacking my channel and they happen to be winning at the moment. About a month and a half ago, I made a video exposing a predator whose name I'm not going to say here, but this is someone who has a
We're doing gaming later. Yeah, I'm just trying to install the game at the mo.
At grooming a 7-year-old, which is the
Yikes,
least
dude.
bad thing about them. If I were to say the most bad things about them, this video would be more likely to be taken down. In addition to being a menace to society,
got 28 minutes
via
remaining.
the aforementioned crimes against humanity, this person is also a menace to YouTube because any video that gets uploaded to
Do you play Red Dead with a mouse and keyboard or a controller? I don't even know. At the mo. Yes. 27 minutes remaining. I'll update you every minute.
this
until we
platform,
play it.
which uses this person's name, is immediately nuked from the site via mass flagging campaigns. So when my original video about this person was mass flagged and taken down, I set about a plan. This culminated in a video I uploaded a couple days ago called Content Fed this person's name. In this video, I exposed them again, and I said if they got that video taken down, I would show up to their hometown with a life-sized picture of them and tell all of the locals who they were and what they had done. My content fed video immediately got bombarded by a false flagging campaign. This one stayed up though.
Both can be
I
used
think that
probably.
could be due to the fact that I was
Well, I mean, I'm sure they both can be used. I just don't know which one's more intuitive. You know, some games, like the sword fighting games and stuff, it's probably better to use a mouse and keyboard. I mean, a controller rather. You Red Deading? Hell yeah! Yeah, I haven't played it, and I don't remember when the last time I played it is.
in communication with someone from Team YouTube at the time about all of these attacks. What these people will do is they will immediately flood the video with hundreds of flags for child endangerment, which obviously is ridiculously ironic. However, once that line of attack didn't work on the content fed video, they switched to privacy complaints. So my content fed video ultimately got taken down because of a privacy complaint. So, man of my word that I am now obligated to show up to Shelbyville, Indiana, and tell all the locals about this person. This individual has also threatened my life. So
Okay, I don't know. That seems like a. Okay, I don't know. It seems like a. I don't know. Hey, Emmy, what's up? Ooh. Where's a Chris Guy video? This
I know
guy.
there's a Supreme Court decision that has equipped them with the ability to liquidate the civil service. The
How
guys
are
he
you,
had
Emmy?
the first time
What's up?
are different than the guys he had the second
Just
time.
texted
What's
you, I
the
didn't realize you were
difference
live.
here?
Oh,
Why does this feel different?
Yeah, so I think that's part of the answer, but your sort of shorthand for this is right. I mean, he just was not ready to do, I think, what was in his gut in the first term, which is to try to seize a whole bunch of power for the executive branch, but he was not surrounded by people who knew how to do that, and he hadn't thought at all about how to do that. So in the 4-year interim, the Republican Party kind of becomes dominated by two underlying dangerous ideas. One is that democracy is kind of outdated and antiquated. That becomes kind of a mainstream Republican idea that like you can't keep up with China or Russia with the inefficiency of democracy. So we need something more nimble, like a CEO style. And then the second idea that becomes mainstream in the Republican Party is that the left, Democrats, are like an existential threat to the country, that America is really a white Christian country, and that Democrats who believe that multiculturalism is our strength are a threat, and they need to be disposed with at any cost. So even if we have to get rid of democracy, which may be what we need to do to keep up with China anyway, it's justified if
the
it's
left Democrats, yeah, I caught that was okay, bud.
eliminates Democrats and the sort of mainstream left from our politics. So when he becomes president, you just have a whole bunch of believers that are ready to populate the administration who are actually enthusiastic about the project of destroying democracy for a host of different reasons. And they put together a plan to do it, and from day one, they start operationalizing it.
Is that Project 2025?
Yeah, I think Project 2025 is part of it, but I think a lot of their plans, were so insidious that they weren't dumb enough to actually write them into Project 2025. I think they have always envisioned using the DOJ in order to try to hunt and silence their political enemies. They didn't write that into Project 2025, but that clearly has been part of their plan.
I think because of the Russiagate stuff, my assumption when Project 2025 was coming up during the election, and we were told that this is the most important election ever, and then, we saw that debate performance and we're like, if it's the most
remember when we
important-
were getting like they were giving what was his name, Russell Vogt was given like a presentation to people, and he was like, I think it looked like a hidden camera. It looked like a hidden camera type thing. It was crazy. He was describing
why
it,
did
and everybody was like freaking out, but other people were like, yeah, it's probably not that. Everybody's got Project 2025s. I'm just kidding. But like everybody's collaborates with the Heritage Foundation. Doesn't mean Trump will. Ice melts. Ice makes a huge mistake in New York City. Where is he? The hell's him?
It's going to be interesting. We've
got
been saying this
distracted.
for a while.
Shit.
They're obviously going to come to New York City. And the difference between an LA and even a Chicago and New York is the density. There's no places in New York where you're going to be able to roll up on people
He sounds so
without
much
there
different.
being a
Is that
lot of
really
people
Sam?
around. And
majority
this
report
is a
using
good
AI
example
now?
of it.
I don't know if I
Set
can
the
support
stage
this.
here, Emma.
Yeah, so
Or this
we
is just
got
anti-Sam?
word yesterday that ICE agents raided Canal Street, and this is very much likely based on the fact that there was a TPUSA right-wing internet personality named Savannah Hernandez, who over the weekend had 2 separate posts where she basically tagged ICE and told them to clean up the area. And it seems like within 48 hours at the very least, ICE responded to it. We can play what happened yesterday, and then, if you'd like, how do you think the sequencing makes sense, Sam? The right-wing personality
Hernandez,
first in chronological order?
What's her last
Okay,
name?
Yeah,
let's
let's
do
do the
that.
chronological order.
Yeah, because so this is this woman, Savannah Hernandez, Turning Points
Toilet Paper USA. That's a good subreddit. It's a fun subreddit sometimes.
USA, and
I
she
gotta
had
get,
posted this
I'm
over
gonna
the
grab a water. I ran out of water. I'm sorry. I can't play like music. I guess I can. What am I saying? Go back to the classics. Wait, what was I about to look up? Russell Vogt. Oh no, I just closed it instead. I'll be right back. that. I'm already there. I'm here. I'm ready to go. Pissless song. This is the original Pissless song. What's up, you freaks? What's up? Baby? Without the dear wives and sisters, lives will be empty. Words of the wise will be. The hell you just said, guys? You have to get into it. No, I'm just kidding. It's lemonade. Can a guy have a sip of lemonade? Hey, can a guy get a sip of lemonade around this place?
The weekend, and it's like it seems like this is how
I forget. That's when I first saw Mamdani, was in a video of him like fighting with ICE in NYC. Fuck no. Hey, look, you can curse here.
and DHS is
What the fuck ass? Hey.
operating is if you have a right-wing online spectacle or attention drawn to it,
Baby Wolf?
they will respond to you, and she got what she wanted.
This is Savannah Hernandez in New York City, and okay, my friends, I was just driving down the street, I was Ubering, and I saw this huge market of African migrants selling all of these bags along this sidewalk. The sidewalk was actually completely full of people, so I was like, okay,
Hey, can
pull
you
over,
guys
let me
hear
see what's
this?
going on.
I'm chilling, hope you are. I am. I'm chilling, kind of. Can you guys even hear this?
Now, I'm walking along this street, and the entire sidewalk was completely packed with people buying these Louis Vuitton bags, buying these YSL bags. Obviously, all of them are knockoffs. Now, I spoke to some of the migrants. They were telling me they're all from Senegal. And as I'm walking around, they all start grabbing their bags very quickly. Again, this entire block was filled with all of these bags, and they picked them all up very quickly. Within 2 minutes, they all started jumping in vehicles, running away. I was speaking to one of the migrants, and he ended up telling me that.
So, you can see that she's breaking news here. They sell counterfeit bags on Canal Street. I don't know if you've ever heard this
Is she
before.
from New York?
No.
That would,
Shocker.
that would make sense. I mean, this has been going on for. I can attest to it being going on for at least 30, 40 years.
Yeah.
This is fork found in kitchen mode here. Wow, what investigative journalism. She's really brave. I hope she's wearing a bulletproof vest because she's on the scary streets of New York City surrounded by people from Senegal.
So she calls ICE to do this. And now I know, for a long time there's been like, in a lot of the stores, I don't know if it's still the case, but I remember 20, 30 years ago, I knew somebody who, when she was trying to get her acting career going, one of the jobs she had was to go into some of these places on Canal Street, see the really expensive high-end knockoffs, and working for like companies that would protect their IP or stuff like that. And she would go with video camera glasses and stuff like that. But this has been going on for years and years. Nobody cares about it. In fact, not only did nobody care about it, people go down to Canal Street to buy that stuff.
I strongly recommend if you need AirPods or anything, they're not knockoffs. They're sealed and they're like $30.
But I mean, New Yorkers know this. I think even tourists know this.
100%.
People come here to get knockoff stuff.
Yes.
So let's play.
Where's
so
Sam?
is she the one who calls ICE, or is that just a coincidence?
She tags
ICE
us.
is watching her.
Also,
Yeah.
why is he wearing a suit? What is all this? Why does he sound like that? Where is he? And that painting is huge. Is that it? Yeah, it's like on the wall. The painting is huge. We can't hear you over the audio, FYI. Oh no. Is it that loud? That's crazy.
She tagged them on social media, and all of those ICE Gestapo goons who couldn't do, what was the threshold? 15 push-ups, these tough guys?
What?
It was 1.5 miles.
Yeah.
Although, to be fair, maybe these are the guys that passed the physical fitness test that so many of the other applicants are
Just squeaked
unable
by.
to do. So, like to see this immediate reaction by New Yorkers as
Was it
they
because
saw
your
this
mic
film
was
down.
far? Is it too quiet now? Oh my god.
Flipping them off.
Looks like people that just got off work too.
Yeah, I mean, this is literally completely spontaneous.
Yeah.
And this is the thing with New York. It's much more dense place. And so, what would normally be, 5 or 6 people yelling at them, all of a sudden they're going to have 50 to 100 people, surrounding them. And here they've grabbed one guy. I don't know how this is sequenced, this clip, but
It's also, the reporting
Jesus.
is unclear how many they took, but they were moving south basically towards 26 Federal Plaza, which is like basically one subway stop away
Jesus Christ.
from Canal Street. And the one thing where I'm saying, like, I agree with you, Sam, about the density and how unique this makes it, but my concern is that at least in Chicago and LA, they have mayors who are not compromised by corruption scandals and who are actually present in their office.
oh, yes.
Like the scary thing about New York here
There's
is
no
that
leadership right now.
there's no leadership. Eric Adams is complicit. We don't know the extent of the deal that he cut to drop out of the race, but Sliwa is claiming that he was offered $10 million by some of these billionaires, donors that were so scared of Mamdani so that voters would coalesce behind Cuomo. We don't know the extent of what the deal is that Eric Adams cut with nefarious actors, but he's not protecting New Yorkers. There's no way.
For weeks, all we've heard is how Trump's big, beautiful bill.
That was crazy. Scary. Apparently they were going to send the feds to or not wait, they're going to send somebody. Who are they going to send to LA? And then I got to look it up now. All right, we are how many minutes out? We're 15 minutes out from playing Red Guy Redemption. Red Guy time. Hey. Oh, San Francisco, not LA. The mayor of San Francisco said that they called off federal deployment. They did a criminal investigation on Adam Schiff. Of course they did. He hates Schiff. Adam Schiff. Bernie Sanders nukes Kamala Harris over lackluster campaign. Allowed Trump to win. Hey, what? Oh, hey, what the damn, what the ass? Pritzker creates accountability commission. Trump said that annexation threatens U.S., I guess us supporting them. President Trump warned Israel that it will lose all support from the United States if it annexes the occupied West Bank, stating it won't happen because I gave my word to the Arab countries. Unfortunately, his word is worth less than nothing. Trump expressed a belief that Saudi Arabia would join the Abraham Accords by the year's end, saying, I do, when asked about Riyadh's potential involvement. Trump indicated that he would be able to, that he would decide on whether Israel should release high-profile Palestinian hostage, Marwan, as part of peace negotiations. J.D. Vance criticized Israeli lawmakers for advancing West Bank annexation, calling it a very stupid political stunt. I don't think that's what it is. Expressing concern that it could jeopardize the Gaza ceasefire. They've been, what do you mean jeopardized? What do you mean ceasefire? Israel will do nothing in the West Bank. I'm so sure. No shot this guy's making shit up, huh? Does anybody know what's happening with Cutie Cinderella and Cutie Cinderella, I guess? Didn't they like cancel episodes and shit? It's all just lip service. I'm trying to find the post that had it. That was talking about it. I think Client Voices support. I don't think that was the one. I saw Ethan's weirdly sympathetic story tour. Yeah, it was. Who the fuck are you to be saying? I think, I really think people should lay off. Shut the fuck up. You're like one of the worst about her. I came concern trolling. Yeah. Didn't he just take back their apology for the AI deepfakes of her? Where did I see those comments? People were talking about it, and then it had a lot of context in there. Now I can't find it. I don't know.
Hey, this is Dave.
Dave,
How are you?
I'm well. How are you, Dave? Where are you from?
I am from San Francisco.
Dave.
Hey, Pineapple, what's up? How are you? What are we doing? I was looking for a context on the Cutie Cinderella on how or what's going on with Cutie Cinderella. Because I saw some comments talking about it, like what the situation was, and now I can't find any of them. Continues to project something. The Klein Convention, a bunch of people who cares about that. Taylor Runs response to Ethan's strange lie. Man. Maybe it wasn't this. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway.
Dave from San Francisco, what's
Whatever.
on your mind?
Oh, how her boyfriend says a shot collar. No, there was like they canceled an episode and some other stuff, like a late night. I never watched Ludwig. He seems boring. Yeah, I used to watch his. He did like these Pokemon streams. I watched like a long time ago. I watched those, but yeah, I haven't since. But I can't find what I'm looking for now. What did I search for at that time? It's not that important. It is not that important, to be fair. But like now I'm like stuck on it. Who knows? Do you mean how she went to the hospital? Ludwig, the phenomenon of video games. Brogan was right about Ludwig. I saw people saying that. I don't know what it meant. I don't know what she said about Ludwig. But he never struck me as like a serious person, I guess.
Okay, so I have a question about October 7th.
Sure.
Do you believe that there were mass rapes on October 7th?
I believe that there is quite likely that there were sexual assaults on October 7th. But I believe that the reporting from the New York Times, Screams Without Words, which is the centerpiece of these accusations, is flimsy at best. And there have been multiple exposés about the sourcing and the reporting on that, including the fact
She called him a cracker bee because he said was wishy-washy about people donating to Palestine. Oh, okay. And Hassan always spoke highly of him. He said, how can anyone dislike him? He's like the golden retriever of YouTube. I don't know. Yeah, Cutie was saying like, I literally can't take this anymore, and I just cannot find for the life of me the post that was talking about it.
that the major journalist writing that piece was an Israeli filmmaker with very little journalistic experience, and that the examples cited were secondhand and not from the first person, even if they were to grant the victim anonymity. So my view on that is basically that I have no doubt that war crimes were committed on October 7th by Hamas, but I think that we need a little bit more information to call it systemic.
Well, you say you need a little bit more information, though, because and it seemed like I've heard you on a number of occasions since October 7th trying to minimize what happened on October 7th, trying to downplay the whole rape thing when and you even said earlier on, we need more investigation. Like you kind of
Caller, can I ask you a question? Let me jump in here, caller. Do you think that little babies had their heads chopped off?
Can I just ask you a question, though? How come there have been numerous investigations since October 7th,
Which ones?
including
What is MAGA mail? Ludwig, more like Ludmid. Fucking God. That's he's never gonna recover from this.
including by the UN, not exactly the most pro-Israel organization, not just one, but multiple investigations by the UN where they
Beard, we
have
gotta edit a
said
YouTube video.
that
Hell
there
yeah.
was systematic rape. on
They didn't say
October 7th.
systematic. They didn't say systematic. They said
even
they were
blacklisted-
reasonable.
even
They said they were
blacklisted Hamas
reasonable grounds. They said they were reasonable grounds to believe that sexual violence occurred, which is exactly what I just said, that there were reasonable grounds to believe that. I am taking issue with the idea that it was systemic.
Yeah.
I guess my
Number
issue
two
is
now.
why would you call yourself
Wait, Baby Wolf, what? You said
a feminist? Why would you even try to downplay
Hold on,
or
Matt,
minimize
hold on.
the sex?
So
Why would you even try
Because
to
Zionists are
minimize what
exaggerating
happened?
it?
hold on. As a feminist, I'm an intersectional feminist. I believe that often white women are privileged within the context of feminism. That goes back to the suffragette movement in this country. And it also goes to
More like
previously
Buds of
before
Pig.
women had the
That
franchise.
that's a stretch.
When white
No, but it's good. It's
women
good. It's good.
and, within
good.
our 21st century Western context, yes, Israel is a part of whiteness. That they women like that, the attacks against them were often exaggerated or used for colonial violence, both against Native Americans in this country, and also was used, and you can look up all of these examples in Southern papers, as justification for lynchings of black people. We know that the Israeli government has borrowed tactics from the Jim Crow South, and I would argue that this is one of them.
Okay, how many rapes would have been enough for you to not try to?
Oh my
Okay,
God.
shut up for a second. You're going to listen to my question and you're going to answer it. Do you think little babies had their heads chopped off, or was that an exaggeration that was used as a lie toward propaganda to allow Israel to do what they did over the past 2 years? Do you think babies had their heads chopped off on October 7th, or was that a lie?
I believe that
Just answer the question.
what was said about 40, 50, however number of babies they said were beheaded, that might have been an exaggeration, which happens in every situation
okay.
like this, as you know, Matt.
Yes.
But what does that have to do with?
Because that was
with-
also an
with-
exaggeration.
I mean,
The systemic thing is
deny-
also an
well,
exaggeration, buddy.
To deny at this point that there were a lot, I don't know exactly how many, obviously, I wasn't there, but to deny that there were a lot of rapes that happened that's kind of like denying.
You use the word systematic, buddy. You use the word systematic, and you said there was actual documentation toward it from the UN. That was a lie on your part. You called into our program with a lie.
Matt, you talk about
Been watching more and
babies
more.
being beheaded.
More and more Majority Report lately. Yeah, I watch it a lot more now. It's especially their funny bits. They are very funny a lot of times. They're kind of hilarious. It's very fun to watch their fun half episodes.
No,
Have you
Zionists do, and they were lying about it.
How about the babies in the ovens? Did you think that happened? Do you think Hamas cooked
let me ask
babies
you
in
a question.
ovens?
No, you're
Have you
answering
guys
questions.
even once? Have you guys? You seem to care about babies on the that have been dying in Gaza for the last 2 years,
Seem
which
to,
I do
yeah.
also.
A little bit.
But you, I don't. Have you even mentioned once in the last 2 years anything about the babies who died in Gaza, who were killed by Hamas? Have you?
What
did you even
evidence
mention
do you
them?
have that the babies were? Is this the same
Yeah, this is
Hamas
bullshit.
that bombed their own hospital, according to every Western
Look.
paper, and then there was actual forensic analysis?
What? How did
showing
he?
we
How
had
did
to
he
have
hyper prime over to
countless
that? What the? Do you believe? Like talking specifically, he asked about October 7th, and then so they're debating October 7th, and then they bring up babies, and he's like, "Oh, you want to talk about babies? Like, what is that? Even if that was the case, what would that have to do directly with October? Like, what Israel is doing to cover up October 7th? Sounds like Ela.
debates over and over again on this program about people. So hold on. Now, let me ask you this: did you believe back in November of 2023 that Hamas bombed that hospital?
Actually, if we're talking about the same hospital that I think you're talking about, I think the evidence, and I know that you went on a rant for like weeks trying to prove that it was not Hamas who.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
like
Israel now,
Sorry.
has admitted that they have bombed hospitals all across the Gaza Strip. But your contention is that
No, we're
particular
talking
hospital.
about that one-
No.
we're
Your
talking about that one
contention, your
specific incident.
contention is that that specific hospital was bombed by Hamas. But about the other literally every other hospital in the Gaza Strip was bombed by Israel.
Let me ask you this, Emma. Why?
No.
Answer the
Answer
Oh
question.
my
that question.
God, he
Answer
keeps
that
on
question,
doing
because
this.
that was another lie back in November of 2023. And
So wait, so you don't think
He keeps on doing this. Every time he's asked a question, he's like, well, let me ask you a question. Interesting point. But let me answer your question by asking another question. I used that joke yesterday.
who killed the Beavis babies?
who
I'm a little
killed the
confused.
what?
The Beavis babies, the babies that were taken hostage on October 7th into Gaza, and they later died or were killed.
I mean, did Israel drop a bomb on them? I'm not sure.
Oh my God.
It's unclear
Here's the
because
thing. We've already established from our lovely caller here that there was exaggerations about what happened on October 7th.
Exactly.
He admitted it himself. So I don't know really why we're even continuing to go down this
Well,
road.
because I actually want you to answer this question. So your contention is that can you look up the name
Your
of that
Honor, I don't
hospital,
want
Matt?
to answer.
That
Um,
hospital.
Al Shifa Hospital.
Your Honor, the defense is being really mean right now. And I'd like to file a motion to be nice to me, please. If you could just be nice to me for a little bit, that would be very nice. Hey, it's installed. Would you look at what do you know? I got called racist for imitating Andrew Cuomo today. What do you know? Hey, I'm Italian. All right, it's Red Dead it's Red Dead time. I don't need cloud saves. Motion to squash. Your Honor, I'd like to file a motion to smush this. I'd like to smush this lawsuit as soon as possible. And thank you. And case closed. Or
Thank you, Dr. Hibbert. I rest my case.
You rest your case?
What? Oh no, I thought that was just a figure of speech. Case closed.
what the hell? This game's pretty scary. This game is scaring people. Motion to smush this crap. It launches in windowed mode. Okay, it works. Ah, wait. What did I just? Fuck. Reticle size, weapon reticle. What is happening? How do I graphics? Camera? I guess it's graphics. Wait, what? Window borderless, window full screen, window borderless. Should I make it? Triple buffering. Oh my god. It's all going to shit. Can you guys even hear me right now? I'm so far from the mic. Constrained mouse pointer. I don't know what that means. I'm just trying to find out if there's motion blur because that's like the worst. That is the worst feature on anything. Brightness calibration. Okay. This is not going to work. I got to make it full screen, but then I'm not going to be able to see you guys, your chat. Ah. thoughts on I've Had It? I haven't really watched that much, to be honest. Of I've Had It. I can hear you, sir. Thank you. What? Yes. This is not full screen. I swear to gob. Yes, keep these settings. Sorry guys, this shit is pissing me off. But then the resolution is like way out of whack. 1280. What are we doing? All right, we're good. Let's boogie, folks. What? Story time. Story mob. I will play what's it called again? Wait, should we play fuck. Anonymous Gifter. Thank you. Thank you so much. What? I didn't know you could do that. Gift Anonymous. Oh wait, no, maybe I did. Should we play No I'm Not a Human first? Well, we'll still play it. We'll play it later. I'm excited. I like that game. It's loud. I like No I'm Not a Human. Even the West had mostly been tamed. Have you guys played? Do you guys know Red Dead Redemption? This game is crazy. Apparently. But we will play it. No, I'm Not a Human. Let me start with this. That would be cool. We're already here, so I guess, yeah. If you insist. No, I'm just kidding. I want to play it. You don't know. Because also, apparently, the world, like the worlds are happening around you. I know it's probably loud.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch.
And then we're playing No I'm
We'll
Not a
have
Human
to
later.
stop someplace. Okay, Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
May. I'm just hoping the luck.
Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Everybody's saying mouse and keyboard. I've heard I would like Red Dead Redemption because I love The Witcher 3. Yes, exactly. That's why I'm playing this game.
Bring him in here!
Where'd the audio go? Oh my god, I'm gonna have to use my damn ass. Damn stupid.
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
I'm paying attention.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Is it
First
lagging?
of all, you're gonna stay here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had
Wait, what happened? What's going on? Is it not running properly? I have a lot of windows open, so that's probably why. What the fuck? This game is intrusive, dude. I can't even tab out of it. There we go. Okay, and then I need to close stuff. Seems better. Yellow, agree, LOL.
Well, a bad couple of days.
Too late to fix
I
itself.
loved Davy, Jenny,
No way.
Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it.
Yeah.
Gladly.
I'm sure you would, bud. Everybody always
But
says that.
we're gonna ride out, and we're gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey,
Is it still good now?
I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We need you strong.
Okay.
Yeah, I've never. I guess I've never
All
seen
right.
any of this.
Let's head out.
Ain't
remember when I
sure
played
what
it.
we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon.
Hey, get out of here, man. Stop following me.
God damn it! Hey! Bridge coming up. Take it easy.
You're not to let any of this lose you. What does that mean? This is fucking good. Press any button to continue. Contine. See, I don't need this to be plugged in. I feel like I'm gonna mess up my camera. I just messed up my camera. Camera equals broken. Wait, did I just unplug it? You gotta be out of your mind. I just unplugged my camera accidentally. I don't have any USB ports open? That's crazy. Oh, guys, you know, sometimes Sometimes, but it's probably the messiest stream I've ever had. I apologize for the mess. I'm almost there. I'm almost fixed. The reason okay, cool. Oh, and you still can't see me. Can you get a general? Say it again. Oh. Can I get a general summary about what this game is about? You're in the Wild West. It's an open world game, and that's about all I know, to be honest with you. I don't know much about the story or anything. But I at least wanted to start it.
Hey, move up alongside me. Can't see you back there.
Can't believe we lost Davy, too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up.
Oh damn!
You're
Should we
the
play?
only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter. That's a start. And what
Should we
about
play
the money?
No, I'm Not a Human?
Please tell me you at least got the money before it all went to hell on that boat.
We did. It's stashed with the rest of the money in town. It'll be safe for now, but we sure can't go back there to collect it anytime soon. Wait, is that someone coming towards us? Whoa.
Intrigued by what?
You up ahead. Who's there?
Oh, okay.
Micah.
Gentlemen?
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
He's lying.
Okay. Anyone home?
He's lying for sure.
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is.
The hell? Run. Oh, you gotta keep on tapping.
Yeah.
It's not like.
And Mac and Sean.
We don't know.
I don't trust this guy at all.
Quite a
I think he's gonna pull some shit. Should I just shoot him now?
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
Always. Ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Move up, Arthur. I'll cover the rear.
Double tap and hold A while pushing to move.
You run into anybody else?
I reckon we're the only ones crazy enough to be out in this, Morgan.
Thinking like a true
Yeah,
visitor hunter,
well,
exactly.
Don't talk
Oh my god,
to me
I'm like
about
him from
crazy.
the show, from the game.
Oh, so no, glad you're all
bearded-
right.
bearded
I was
guy.
worried, Micah. Look, it's all gonna work out, Morgan. We lost a few folks, but that's just how it goes sometimes.
Well, I'm glad you're feeling so good about it.
Where are all the others?
Old mining camp, back up the hill. Ain't much, but it's shelter. So, this house, you speak to the people there already?
No. Like Dutch told us. Look, but don't talk to no one. Just follow it. Okay. Let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this. Okay. Let's head down there.
Wow, look at the snow. The snow looks so real. Wow. Hey, wow, check out this horse. I've never seen a horse like that, actually. Health is displayed in the lower left corner. Where's the party looks dark to me, I'm telling you. Well, there's like a
Let's hitch up here.
Approach the hitching posts. Okay. Hold by to hitch your horse.
You? Better. Let me handle this. We don't want to spook these fine people.
Wait, Dutch is going in first? Okay, I guess.
Someone's having fun in there.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Arthur,
okay.
In that cattle shed on the left. Micah, get down behind that wagon in front.
Go to the shed and press RB to take cover. Where's the shed? Plot shed. Maybe in the outhouse?
Arthur, get in position. Come on.
Am I at the wrong place? Oh.
Arthur, what are you doing? I said get out of sight.
I'm going. This is the shed, right?
Arthur, take cover in that shed over there.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, dude. What shed? I'm in the shed. Oh, wait. How do you?
I said the cattle shed, Arthur.
You expect me to know what the fuck a cattle shed is? Is that a cattle shed? I suppose so. I suppose this would be the cattle shed.
Hello?
Shut up, Billy.
Excuse
It's a cattle-oriented shed.
Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Gentlemen.
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur.
dying on the
Arthur,
trail.
we got a problem. There's a corpse right here. There's a corpse.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a
cans
body
of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
I think you should go now, buddy.
Weapon wheel? Oh god, I'm scared.
Now, friend, I ain't asking for much. Please.
What are you doing?
I am kind of desperate.
Hey, I don't believe it. Come here, partner. Come here. It's goddamn over there. Oh, it's in
Where'd the Dutch go? Okay, cool. I guess that guy's going.
My boy, Arthur. Don't shoot. Goddamn O'Driscoll boy's here. Why?
I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
How did things escalate this fast? Well, they're out trying to get some help from these guys.
Smells like a party in here.
And they showed up and then the guys tried to kill them.
Grab as many supplies
So I
as you
shot.
can.
I don't know if I was
We
supposed
need
to
the
shoot, but I did.
essentials. Food,
Is this
medicine,
Minecraft? Yes.
whiskey.
It's a new mod. Raider blips that cut. Hold X near items to pick them up while securing searching the house.
O'Driscoll's. I don't believe it.
Oh shit.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
Your health core drains over time and is now empty. While
You should
empty,
eat
you will
something now.
experience negative
Get your
effects.
strength up for the ride back.
Hi, Cowtown. How are you?
Place is dry and warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they all when we get back. I don't really want us to split up.
Why can't people just get along? You know, I feel like nobody really talks about this, but everybody just kind of needs to calm down and chill out. Right? Everything's connected. If you ever really think about it, everything's pretty much
I'm going to start
connected.
packing the horses. You keep looking.
Okay, got some revolver ammo. Classic.
Grab anything you think we can use, then meet me out here.
Stop yelling, dude. What are you doing? Need more bullets. Examine photograph.
Poor bastard was married too.
Ooh. Not just any oat cake, but classic oat cake.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah,
Hey, man.
you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
I was supposed to do investigate a barn. I was supposed to get do a penguin stream. There was penguins, but Streamlabs just does not work. I couldn't straight witness the whole thing. I wasn't even able to adjust anything.
Bastard shot my cousin! Well, he started it. I'm gonna break your neck!
What's going
Oh my god, get it.
This guy just jumped me!
Oh, did he now?
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
An old mining
he
camp
talked really
southwest of
easy.
here, near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
I don't know more than that, I swear.
Wrong answer.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
Should I be a good
I
guy?
don't know anything else. Please. Please.
I'll be a good guy.
Get the hell out of here. Go!
Just a light punch. Just a real light punch. Oh, I dropped my gun. And my hat. This guy's disrespect. This guy is complete disrespect to me. Check out that horse. Oh, you can calm the horse.
Easy. It's okay. Take it easy.
Oh. You can pat him. You can even pat her.
You're all right, boy.
Am I just taking this horse? This is my horse now? Good guy, move over here. I want to punch him a little bit. I want to punch him up a bit.
You let him go, huh? Saw the little bastard scurrying off.
Yeah. Figured he won't get far in this anyway.
That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. Tie him up over there, Arthur.
Get away from me!
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing?
Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone!
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Micah. Look at her. Miss, are you...
Oh, you fool! Micah!
Miss, now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss!
I don't know about Michael.
Come on.
I don't know about
It'll
Michael.
be okay.
Michael.
We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now.
Oh, good job, dude. Really good shelter in the storm.
You okay, miss?
Can we just shoot this guy?
3 days ago, and my husband, they...
Okay. Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here.
This is your dumbass friend.
You come with us.
Just off it.
Arthur.
He's gonna be a problem to the group.
Yes.
Maybe that's a little extreme.
It's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
Maybe the snow will put out the fire. Is that a thing that happens? Hopefully.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back! How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of
Because you're a weirdo.
darkies?
Get
The
yourself
hell?
to bed.
Obviously. Where's Cuomo? Sorry, I read that
Ain't been
very
seen
weird.
in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, How you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in 2 days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted
'Cause we're a
iron,
cutie
but that
patootie.
ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the 2 best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're all... we're pretty worried about him.
I know. If the situation were reversed, he'd look for me.
Why are you asking? I don't know. Sorry.
Thank you.
Well, because I have to be, because my controller's like plugged in.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Oh, I thought that was a body. Never mind. Apparently you can fight a bear in this game.
Hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river. Yeah! Let's cross.
Bear.
See, they continue up that way.
And I think it's an actual bear. His
You
health
think
is
it's
still in the
John?
lower left
You
corner,
tell
but
me.
it's collapsing. Its health
These
is
are horse
really
tracks
cheap.
for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Take it slow.
What are Pinkertons
Big
again?
ravine here.
Ah.
Dutch killed a girl in a bad way.
Dutch
But
killed
it was a
a girl?
bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
We continue along the cliff wall here.
You can't just say that and not explain.
Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right. Damn snow's coming in hard again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast. Careful, it's getting narrow here.
Come on, boy. Horses are struggling.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Almost there, boy. Come on now.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that?
See what? It's
Tranquilo. John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater.
Oh.
Let's see if he can hear us.
It's like avalanche material. What are you doing? Why am I just going in circles?
Come on. Up there. Yep, yeah. He's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. I grabbed that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead?
Horse weapons.
Getting that gun then?
Tennessee Walker. Hold LB to review your stored weapons. That's it? Oh.
Come on.
The fuck? Oh, okay. You grab, what did he say? Grab the shotgun?
You want your pistol? Fine. Let's just get going. You're gonna have to
Okay, I guess.
move a bit faster.
For some reason, I want to stay in a cabin in a snowstorm, but I know it would be hard to actually live without a bunch of supplies. True.
You sure about this?
Are you sure about this?
It's coming from this way.
He's
okay.
Coming from this.
It's slippery. Be careful.
Is it?
And the other that we're high up here.
You're
For some reason, I
telling
want to
me.
actually stay in a cabin in a snowstorm, but I know it would be hard. It seems like if you had like enough warmth, yeah, but or it could be. It's kind of like the feeling of
Drops
being in
down
a
here.
crazy
Watch yourself.
rainstorm, but being able to hang out in your car, or just like
Careful here.
inside in general. It's a really nice feeling. So I can understand that, but also
Stay low under here.
I feel like if you don't have like
Okay,
for
from
whatever
here.
reason you can't get heat,
Watch your step. This is real
it's
slippery.
yeah gonna be absolutely
Stay close
miserable,
to the
even
wall.
if you don't like freeze.
Up here. Come on.
My stamina low? Wait, how do I get stamina?
Gap here. That sounds closer now. Come on.
Stamina core is empty. Wait, how do I? Hey, I just littered.
We're coming, John.
I don't remember how do they say to come up, guys?
Dang, it's cold.
This is like the game peak. Oh, peak. The game peak.
Let's keep moving then. Come
Let's
on.
walk so slow.
John, can you hear me?
John!
John, where are
I
you?
feel like we're about to get ambushed.
That's John. We're coming. Over here. He's down here. Hey!
What are you doing?
That's quite a scratch you got there. Never thought I'd say this, but good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
I never played Pete, but I see
You
a lot of
don't look
people
so
play Pete.
I don't feel too good neither. Freezing. Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre. Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight? Can't argue with you there. See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this. I'm sure you did.
You all right?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
Oh, thank God.
You see that on the ridge?
Perfect. You head for the horses. I'll keep John's friends off until you're clear.
All right, John, come on. Let's get you on that horse.
Hey, over here! Here! Stay there! Get away from me!
Look up there.
Perfect. I'll distract him while you get to the horses. Go. Draw them off.
All right, John, come on. Let's get you on that horse. We're getting you out of here. Distract them, Arthur. Shout. Hey, shoot. Do something.
Here. Stay there now.
Harvest them? I know. Make a joke. Dude, they will. Should I
Got them all.
Yeah, I got them all.
Good work, Arthur.
I don't feel better now. I feel worse.
Come on, then. Let's get back to the others.
I don't feel too good.
If not,
You'll be fine.
pupper, why pupper?
It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella, got bit by a dog, died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet. Up there? More of them. Quit up.
Get out! Come on, get. Like in a old.
Look out on the right. More coming in on the left.
Get out of here! Jesus. You still with us, Marston? Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now. We should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose the scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar. So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you. Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those
And a
buildings up
horse.
ahead, John? That's
And
where we
horse,
camped.
actually. Don't
Nearly
forget
there.
that. Quiet BTW. Dog bites are gnarly.
Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here?
Thankfully, I've never had like
Can we
a
get some help?
bad dog bite.
We need
A
some
little
help here.
chihuahua
Come on,
bit my
help him
finger
down.
once, or like it was a rat terrier or something.
You're alive.
Here we go. There we go.
Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg!
Oh, come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
Got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. I suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization?
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on,
This is
Herr
stressful
Strauss.
as
Let's
fuck.
get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
It becomes open world at a certain point. Daddy's making murder music? What is that? Chihuahua bit your lip as a child?
We have
Ouch,
been
dude.
running for weeks. We found
Somehow a horse
shelter.
death was the most difficult
Been
to see. It
resting
was,
here
it
in
was
some old
terrible. I
abandoned
didn't
mining
realize.
town
I
while
didn't
we
know it was
wait
going to
to
attack
thaw.
me.
Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
I was trying to pet it. And then I attacked, and then I attacked it
So what now, Dutch?
accidentally, and I thought I aggroed
Get
it.
strong,
So I just kept on
we get warm,
attacking it, and everybody
we wait.
in the chat was screaming, "No!
Breaks, we move.
What are you doing?"
But we're safe
I was like, I
here.
don't know.
Warm enough.
I guess.
She was awful.
You sound doubtful.
Not doubtful, just worried.
We have been shot at before.
That's what I say when I
Jose,
catch a
and
body
don't
while
feel
gaming.
This is honestly anything new.
Oh, some classic oat cakes. It's my
We had a
favorite
bit
meal.
of bad luck, but then the storm covered our tracks, so now we wait
Can I
a
save
bit,
you?
and we go back to Blackwater, and we get our money, or we get
Is it autosave?
some more money, and we keep heading west.
But we're heading east.
For now. For now. We got this. We're... Stay strong, Hosea.
What am I doing?
What about you, Arthur? You doubting me too?
Never.
Good. Because you know me, son. I'm just getting started.
Cool ass jacket. What
Once
the
we
hell?
get some money, well, they better send some good men after us, because they ain't never gonna find
Daddy's
us.
a killer. Daddy's
But we
making murder
need
music at the
money.
studio.
Of course,
And it
Dutch.
does automatically stay.
Thank
Damn
you,
you,
son.
loyal. What?
For your strength. It means a lot to me.
Was it that bad? Oh, what did he say? There's a whole journal. How do I see what my next objective is? What objective? Do I just gotta leave? Ah. Oh, he asked if we doubted him, and we said never. True. Ah, save game. Okay, so I don't know how to. Oh, not the girl, not the girl, not the girl. No. Or do I not have an objective? I have no idea.
Excuse me. And the money's well hidden in Blackwater?
I believe so, and they don't even know we dumped it.
Oh, well, it can wait then.
Oh, are these yellow markers my objectives? Bill Williamson. Bill needs to speak to you. Okay. Pearson needs to speak to you. Let's go to Bill first. Hey, Bill, what do you know? Chat is so delayed that it's wrecking our comedic timing. Really? How are we gonna play? How are we gonna do? No, I'm not a human. I mean, I obviously I can still do it on my own, but it works better when the chat is not the Blackwater. What is his name? Plant?
Up with you boys because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, and you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. That fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party. Probably. That funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching.
Cuomo?
Hard? You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us?
Is that his name, Cuomo?
All of you. We got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Both been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
Say Blackwater
He's
3
here
times
for
and Platinum
us.
appears at 3
I
a.m.
doubt that.
No, you're just
Yeah.
doubting me.
I would never doubt
Apparently
you,
he said
Dutch.
the F slur
You
on,
always said revenge is a
on Reddit a
luxury
couple
we
times.
can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information.
I don't know what his
Come
name
on.
is. What is his name?
You think now
Colm?
is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living
Colm?
on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
Because I'm watching how to with John Wilson, I guess. Who I saw.
Southwest,
Curtis C.
right,
Wong,
Arthur?
Beret.
Yeah.
There was a
You
period
should
like
follow the
in
main
the
trail
80s.
southwest. They're camped
Am I
near
quiet
some
compared
lake.
to the game, by the way?
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find
think it's like
us
a,
and rob this core of their planet.
There's like an A-list actor playing him. I don't remember who though. There was a period in the 80s when Curtis Lewa was wearing like the grossest looking red beret that I've ever seen. It was like, it looked like it had mold on it. It was gross. Maybe it was
What's
the
that?
70s.
Tracks, horses, quite a few of them.
But also, Grant Plattner, how did he have that tattoo for 18 years? I thought it was covered up a long time ago.
They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another. It will be.
Some things I
You
can't
cover up his
forgive,
bag too?
others I can't forget.
What does it look like?
What he did
I
to
didn't see
Annabelle,
it. Damn,
I can't do neither.
I gotta
You
find it.
killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close.
Tranquilízate.
Hold up here. Car.
Whoops.
All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
I guess we're not getting off the horses. Sorry, guys.
Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp.
Look at this white horse. That's
Mr.
cool.
Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
Am I going with them? Can I pause this? Wait, everybody type the number 5 or just like any number, I guess? Oh, okay. Well, that's just... It's not that bad. It's a couple seconds. I'm in. What's up, Silent? How are you? I wish I could end just one stream. Oh, maybe. How do I just... fuck. Output. Yeah, I can't. It doesn't seem that bad, right? Beanie Baby, you typed it twice. Where's his cover up?
The skull. That was a skull, and now it is.
Come on, guy.
Okay. You can't quite tell, but
yeah.
Well, actually, maybe.
Yeah.
It still has its like healing thing on it.
Yeah.
And maybe we shouldn't, just because it's. Well, whatever. Well, you
I
guys.
can see it.
You
What
guys.
is that, Ev? What is that?
This?
Yeah. What's the?
Literally nothing. It's just a.
Oh.
It's a design.
Is it like a possum or? I don't know.
No, it's supposed to be like a dog.
Oh,
but
okay.
it's based on some like ancient Celtic,
got it.
ancient Celtic kind of
Alright.
design
Alright.
things.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. That's also doing more ancient symbolism to cover up the. I mean, whatever. Tired of seeing him shirtless. 21 seconds. I'm gonna count how many seconds between when I see this and. Wait, I'm gonna. A possum? I'm gonna just get off of YouTube. So I have to end the stream real quick though to do that. So I'll be right back on. Hopefully I'm allowing everybody enough time for them to see that. To hear that, I mean. A wolf like the ones gonna kill. Come on. Okay.